Hello everybody, welcome back to He is Coming Kingmaker. In the compendium, we can now see these other weapon item sets. So there's the boom spear, the brittle bark blade, and spear of the hero, Blood Lord's whip, pacifist trident, gale strike rapier, life fruit dagger, perfect ice blade, and stone snake sword. So pacifist trident. Let's go look at the Swampland collections. So, there's Silver Scale Trident. And where's the Pacifist Staff? There's the Pacifist Staff. Is there any other tridents in this group of items? None that I see. So we'll do a Swampland group, and that is something to aspire to. A trident and a pacifist staff. Probably easier to find the pacifist staff first, I suspect. That's nice. There's golem territory up overhead. Let's not take this. What are you doing? Speed into armor and stuff. We'll grab that for 3 damage on the attack. There's that again. Get some more armor. I'm just going to take the horse to the golem, rather than wandering around looking for the golem. I might have gone up and spent ages not finding this guy. So, I think one of the weapons is common, which is the pacifist staff. The trident is probably uncommon, so that's going to be harder to find. 2 acid, 2 poison. The acid's not going to go down. The attack doesn't matter. Alright, I'll take this for now. Do we have room for an egg? We do. Granite egg. There's the pacifist staff. If we take it, are we completely out of luck? Well, we passed an oil not too long ago. So at the very least, we can have 1 attack. We're going to need to get rid of this to go to 1. And then we probably just want to get economy and graves will be our options. No trident here. Exposed, remove all your poison. Gain 3 armor for each poison removed. I mean, they're going to give us a lot of poison, so that could work out for us. But the Riptide is 5 damage. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. Get our health back. Good. Should we just do the fight? Think so? So if they run out of speed and our poison becomes armor, they can't then hurt us thereafter. Because these 2 poison will go away by the time our armor disappears. And now I don't believe they can attack. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, the egg didn't hatch. If not in your pouch, okay. They stipulate, I just can't read. Okay. Good job, me. Some light healing. Don't need that. Is there a shop around here in this petrified forest? Hopefully. Check this as well. This actually works with our fungal cloak, kind of, but I'd rather... There's a golem right there. Do they have much armor? They do, so it's worth keeping these rings for a while, I think. Oh, this bear kills us, do they? Yeah, okay. We didn't have nearly enough attack, of course. Sigh. Alright, if we're going to look for pacifist staff, take the strength potion. Nice to get 2 of those again. That gets rid of that 1 poison we've been coming up against. There's our golem. Okay, health's in an alright spot. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Now I really want to see that pacifist staff. Alright, just keep treading over the same ground over and over and over again. Give the enemy 6 armor plus 2 attack. We need 3 attacks to get it back. I don't think I want to do that. Fire anywhere remotely nearby. None of this. I would love to see the shop. I'll start game 1 poison, get rid of the poison, exposed, gain the Riptide. But I want to get the Riptide after this takes off a stat, so that's fine. There's a grave, there's a shop, there's an anvil. Lots of good stuff. Let's check this first. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 less damage. We're not going to have poison for that long. One hit, give the enemy 2 poison. While you have acid, temporarily gain attack. Wounded, gain 3 regen. I'm going to pass on those. I'll put that in my pouch for now. Here's our fight. Good. Stun the enemy for 1 turn. Yeah. It's not what I'm looking for. I don't even know if the trident's rare or uncommon. I was told in the shops only weapons will reroll into weapons, which I should remember. So let's check this weapon. It's trident in our compendium. It's not you. Where is it? There, purple. Okay. So we want shops that have purple rerolls. So close. Not stuff that I want. I mean, I'll take that, but I don't know that we're going to find a golem anytime soon. There is our pacifist staff. Now, there was an anvil that was stun the enemy for a turn. I would like to get that back. Let's go northeast towards these graves. Good healing. I will take another squire's armor instead of this. And then I do need to get back to a golem. We'll go to... I've already had the grave there. Doi. Right, give me the round of stun. Golem. All the way up there. It's worth doing because we have two things to combine. Just got to find this damn trident. And if we live long enough, these will get in sync and we can combine them both. No sign of a trident. Damn shame. Enough health. Empty slot in the inventory, but that's just BMing. What is that? I don't recall seeing that. Right, we're losing 1 health to their 3 because we heal 2. And then we're doing 5, so we get through that. Bones. Love to see bones. Get some healing. No trident. We don't really have anything stone. If you have 0 base armor, gain armor equal to current health. Nope. Get 1 stun for each equipped stone item. Also no, but I will take it because... Oh god. That's a bad time. If we can... possibly... transform it at a fairy. It's a purple thing, which is not bad. That hurts a lot. We have 5 or less health, but we won't for long because we should heal. I need to find another golem. Anywhere. There's a horse over to our east. Signs of possible honey. Right, so your golden champions, your golden knights, your golden squires, you will be golden champions after this next fight. Then we can combine those two for big gains. Put that in there for now. Slightly more armor. Honey is going to be like right around here. There's a cauldron for the honey, but I don't have a recipe to be making, but there is a farm as well. Alright, can I survive a honey gathering trip? Well, the player has armor, they get 5 attack. They'll go to 11. We're going to hit them really slowly. and then we'll get 2 hits back. I don't know that we can do that. Might have to wait. If you're below 50% health, gain 1 regen. If you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to get rid of it. Alright, let's back to this golem if I can make it. That is a crazed Honeybear, and I must remember that that is away from the honey nest now, which could be a problem. I also have no idea how this goes. They've got so many attack and so many acid giving them attack, which then gives them thorns, which is scary. Yeah, we're so screwed. Damn. The runs, they're too good. I just want to see new shiny mechanics. That's all I want. New shiny mechanics. I also don't know the exact other combinations of weapons. It's just this trident one is one that I was reasonably confident going for, given the specifics of the name. Pacifist and trident. Where is this guy gonna be? He's not down here, he's probably up there then, so... Let's pivot, there he is. Good stuff. We can combine this and this. And this and that. There's a horse over there. None of that right now. Is it the same golem for this biome? Yeah, it's right there. Get those together. And then where do I want this horse to take me? To a grave, I guess? No dice. Take me to a different golem then, because we've already seen the golem of this specific biome. Oh well. Wasn't much dividing you two, was there? Pacifist staff fight coming up. I think we'll be alright on that, so let's just take the fight. Yes. As expected. Gain 1 armor, decrease a random status effect by 1. Put the healing in. Take that, because we can get rid of the upcoming stun that it provides. There's another guy over there. None of that. Gain 1 attack. What is this weapon actually doing for us? While you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. Alright, I guess that's a thing. There's a golem just to our right here. I'm going to get rid of that poison very quickly as well. So that's nice. I want to see this. Oh, more honey. Healing is doubled, can't strike. If the enemy is stunned, gain 1 additional strike. None of that is great for me. I'm not grabbing either of those right now. I don't really need the feather of all things right now, I think. Teleporter right next to a golem is lovely. Take me to a grave. That we can change a fairy if we find one. Another golem. Should be a fairy in this woods somewhere. We'll pick one of those up, because if we are going to pivot, we want to be able to do it in our own time. Alright, how the hell does this go? Attack sure is something. I need to swap the order of poisonous mushroom and clear spring duck. Well, I want that to be ahead of that though. That's fine. This should be a boiled egg. No, we get a second thing. Even though we have clear spring duck, we can find deviled egg. My mistake. Grave? Trident. One time. No trident. Honestly, I should check what the trident does so that I know when we get it that I'm going to be able to use it in a reasonably competent manner, you know? Oh, trident. On hit, give the enemy one riptide. Okay. Right, now we just want to open as many chests as possible to find a pacifist staff somewhere around. This does not feel like an area that's going to be full of chests. Oh, we get to pick two now. We know where the honey is, so... yeah, I'm not getting over to that shop anytime soon. We need to find a pacifist's staff. Take me to a new one of these, because there should be lots of chests in an unexplored area. Is this it? What happens now? Would you like to modify your weapon? Pacifist Trident. On hit, give the enemy one riptide, gain one armor, and restore one health. Yes. We get to keep our edge and our oils, which is great. And we're just sitting with 3 attack because we already have Poisonous Mushroom. Okay. Now, I concede it's a Riptide weapon. We're not kind of super well equipped for that. But still, fascinating. This is back at the top of the map again, isn't it? None of that. I've got nothing else to give me purity apart from this couple of helmets. Speaking of, I should do that, I think. Now, we might actually be a lot closer to the... whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 additional stack. Interesting for sure. Are you giving me status effects? You're not. You're on the high individual damage build, which is going to be a problem for me because we do not have a lot of armor or a lot of health. We can heal a lot with these, but most of that is happening immediately, so it doesn't really help. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. We actually, previously I used this, I thought it was wounded, and I biffed it big time. Maybe because they have 6 damage a turn, plus... I guess it's only... This is restore health on wound. This is deal damage once. The rest isn't so bad. But 15 armor would be very nice right now. You're giving me armor, which is also nice. I hadn't really internalized that yet. Do I need this muscle potion? I don't think so. Not as much. Oh look, a muscle potion. I do want that though. If I can find... There was one that was a golem right next to a teleporter. You can also have empty slots near the top of your stuff now, which is cool. You can choose where the empty spots lie. I should heal... Well, this is battle start? Yeah, this is turn start, so... We should heal through the purity in the missing health that we have, so that's not a problem. Don't get to another chest, though. There's the healing. There's the explosive starting. Nine attack is a nice place to be. Right, they're going to heal a bunch now. We get our armor, and if we can hit them once, we'll be okay. Alrighty. Now, what do I want to make me stronger? Great question. How far over was that magic trader? Not that far over from where we got to in reality. And there is a path we haven't trodden that we can get some fresh gear along the way. Oh no, I want a golem. Well, let's just find any teleporter along the way. There isn't one. Our bag's empty, so we're alright for a minute. I don't need the healing, honestly. Oh, look, a golem. Alright, since you're right there. So, possibly a grave. There's the teleporter I was dreaming of. None of this. Turn start, both you and the enemy gain 1 poison. What is that? Stone Snake Sword. On hit, give the enemy 2 poison and gain 2 armor. Every 3 strikes, give the enemy 1 Riptide. Battle start, gain 3 regen. Stone Snake Sword. 4 attack, 16 armor. Give the enemy 2 poison, gain 2 armor. Battle start, give the enemy poison equal to your attack. That goes... This is on battle start, this is on battle start. So our attack will already have grown a bunch by the time we play this. We could get rid of the Lightspeed potion for sure. And we get more attack out of that as well. We can't reroll this merchant. I'll start game 5 max health restore. 5 health. I might get rid of this River Flow Talisman. We get 1 purity, but then we get poison loads. So we'll do that instead. None of this. We've already got diamond that. We haven't got feathers. I hypothesized changing something at a fairy earlier, I think. I wonder if you changed the weapon at a fairy if you get another combo weapon or not. That's an interesting hypothesis. We don't need more poison, I think. We just need to get through their armor to get to our poison as swiftly as we can. Right, just get through the armor. Man, they really poisoned us back, didn't they? Every hit we get 2 poison. So that poison's never going down. Is part of the problem. But now we hit them. And the poison. Oh, our poison got us first. Damn. Well, there is a fascinating group of new weapons out there for us to explore for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.